back to the Neil and Weem Show, where we're talking about the middle finger of rage statue that this guy put up in a house he bought right next to his ex-wife's. Okay, Big King.
Okay, well, if anybody knows the story about how I got the nickname Big King, there you have it. Now, I recently found out that Burger King, for a limited time, is guess what they're doing, Neo?
They're bringing it back.
They are bringing it back. So, everybody, I want money from Burger King, so I'm going to say this. Burger King, I hope you're listening. Go get a Big King. They're the Big Mac of Burger King. Now, they don't want to, let's clarify. It's not a Big Mac. It's a Big King. But it's two patties of beef with special sauce, or as I like to call it, Thousand Island dressing. So,
with cheese.
With cheese. With cheese.
How many pieces of cheese?
One.
No, it had two. It had two.
Well, one on each patty. One on each patty. But I tried to get a picture of it with my phone. There's a Burger King in Ponchatoula, which is right next to the city I live in. And it had, in its gloriousness, and it was glorious, let me tell you, Big King for a limited time. But
we're not getting paid to advertise for them.
Now, here's the thing. The Big King might be for a limited time, but this Big King is going to be here for a long time. So if you think I'm funny, just listen to the show. Thank you.
So, are you saying we need to change your nickname?
I don't know, because I really don't feel like getting sued by Burger King. Who do you think would win?
Maybe you could sue Burger King. Can you prove you had?
Yeah.
No. See, this is the thing. Neo has told a story of how I got this name, Big King. And it related to eating hamburgers that I didn't share with him. So, and a pizza, something along the line. Neo remembers, because if you take food away from Neo, he will never forget.
That's right, I won't.
So, it was related to the Burger King Big King, and that's how I got the nickname. So, I see your point, but this came out, the show started way after they got rid of the Big King, so I thought we could get away with it. Now that they brought it back, I'm a little iffy. But they just call me Jellyfish. I think that was one they came up with. Hamburguesa por favor was another one. So, it's up to you guys, but just wanted to throw that out to Neo because I knew he'd get a laugh out of it. So.
Thanks, man. That's awesome. I can't wait to try one again.
They're delicious.
So, France. Iran is blaming France for failure of nuclear talks because they had 3 days of negotiations in Geneva, like everybody knows, which went on into early Sunday morning last week. Failed to produce an interim agreement over Iran's nuclear program despite earlier optimistic predictions. This is by Najmeh Bazorgamir and Helen Wall. That's his name, man. And France appeared to be concerned. The proposal, which involved Tehran halting key parts of its nuclear program, returned for modest relief from tough international sanctions, did not apply the brakes hard enough. And you know what? I agree with France. None of this shit where they get something right away, like a halt to the sanctions and the promises that they'll let us bring in inspectors. No. You do. This is how it should be, and I agree with France. Let the inspectors in first, then if they're satisfied or whatever, due to relief from the international sanctions. So France has been the hard ass, not us. And I'm glad they are. So.
But isn't France always the one you blame? I blame.
No, I'm not blaming France. I'm blaming Iran.
No, but I'm just saying. It could have been the Americans standing tall and strong, but they wouldn't blame us. They'd blame the France. Jeez.
No, well, here's the thing. No one trusts us on foreign policy anymore. We have literally zero reliability in foreign policy nowadays.
You know what the thing about foreign policy is? It's so foreign. And I don't mean that as a joke. It's just one of those things like you can want. So was it that good? Awesome. I'm gonna have to remember that one. The thing is, and what I mean by foreign is, you have domestic problems, you keep it in house. You know, that whole domestic thing. But the thing about it's always along the line is, if I do this to them, this other guy's not going to like me, then that's going to be the big bag of crap I got to take because this guy doesn't like me, and because this guy doesn't like me, I try to appease this guy, and this guy doesn't like me, and then the Russians get involved, and when the Russians get involved, it all goes to hell. That's foreign policy.
I would just like to interject here. The Finger of Rage picture is up on the the chat if you want to take a look.
I don't see it because I had to redo it. Could you repost?
Your thing about your chat, it's horrible. You always go offline and back online.
If you can repost it again, I'll post it.
I'll try. It was kind of a pain to get it up there the first time.
It should be still.
For Nico, I'll see what I can do.
It should be still on your copy board. Just hit Control-V.
You also have really crappy internet connections out here, so that's easier said than done.
Yeah. Okay. So, speaking more on Iran, how about this one?
Where did you run to?
Two old foes unite against Tehran.
Where did you run to?
Convinced that Iran is tricking the world over nuclear weapons, Israel and Saudi Arabia are now going to work together to curb its ambitions. Israel's Mossad intelligence agency is working with Saudi officials on contingency plans for a possible attack on Iran if its nuclear program is not significantly curbed in a deal that can be signed in Geneva this week. So they're still over in Geneva talking about this. And it shouldn't take this long. These countries are wasting so much money talking about this that's clearly cut and dry. Either, stop what you're doing and then get your relief from the sanctions, and that's it. We shouldn't give them we shouldn't be a party to the dog and pony show that is Iran.
Where did you run to?
Go ahead.
Guess I'm saying Iran. I'm trying to figure out where you ran to.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Hey, they all can't be winners. Okay, give me.
You'll be here all week, huh?
Yeah, I'm here all my life.
So, as part of the growing cooperation, Riyadh, that's the capital of Saudi Arabia, is understood already to have given the go-ahead for Israeli planes to use its airspace in the event of attack on Iran.
Saudi Arabia working with the Jews. What the hell is going to happen next? So there you go. Saudi Arabia has always been the nice Arabian people. So they really seem to like everybody. So
no, I got some problems with Saudi Arabia myself.
I didn't say you like them. I said they like everybody else.
Well, they don't like women. They don't want women to drive. And,
well, they do have their good points.
But anyway,
if I could have a pause just for a moment, I do have something for this.
Okay.
Shrimp.
Me, the secret Jew Santa.
The secret Jew Santa. So, yeah, the Sunni kingdom of Saudi Arabia is as alarmed as Israel by nuclear ambitions of the Shiite-dominated Iran. Shittites, as I call them.
Ooh, come on now.
Hey, I got that one from my dad started calling them Shittites in the 70s.
That was the 70s. They were so nice to us in the 70s.
No, well, 70s.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Revolution.
Well, we had bought off the Shah, so, Wait, going back to that, real quick, one point to make. All right, you bought Baptista in Cuba. You saw how that turned out, right? CIA, I'm looking at you here. Or, well, looking at where you'd be if you were invisible. But here's the thing. You bought that piece, and you saw how that whole Cuban Revolution thing happened. You know how that happened. It wasn't good. You know.
They don't even know why they had a revolt now. You talk to them.
But I'm just saying. Then you go and you buy the Shah of Iran, and didn't you think that? Oh, I don't know. There was going to be an Islamic revolution at that point. I mean, we had the communist revolution and the Islamic revolution. So here's the deal: the CIA, American government, stop buying rulers in other countries. It hasn't worked the last 3 times you've done it. Stop it.
Yeah, I say it. CIA kind of sucks now.
NSA, do you have anything to add? Hello, NSA. That's not.
I'm getting the signal from the ether. Hold
on. Y'all can move your little creepy rape van on up the street. I'll see y'all.
What is with you and the phrase rape van? It's like everybody drives a rape van.
Hey, have you seen what the TSA is doing lately?
Yeah, they're driving a rape van.
After the Cub Scout incident last week, I don't blame him.
Actually, the TSA is trying to get, listen to this, Big King, see if you agree with this. TSA is trying to get authority to have checkpoints for when you go into another state.
So the TSA is trying to get checkpoints with checkpoints.
On the interstate, on the interstate.
All right, let me explain something to TSA here.
Papers, please.
No. Yeah, there's that, but have you seen the traffic jams on the highways lately, like in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Philadelphia? And you're going to want to freaking stop people from getting anywhere even slower than they are now? Oh, fuck you. Just fuck you. That is ridiculous.
They're going to have check classes. You have to get out of their vehicle? You have to get out of your vehicle?
No, screw them. This is the thing. You get traffic jams in New Orleans that will take you from freaking Metairie to the downtown New Orleans that lasts 2 fucking hours to drive that little bit away. And then you're going to put freaking... No, screw you, TSA. Screw you. It ain't worth my time, so you can see that I got nothing on me in my freaking car. And by the way, cars considered expensive at home, screw you.
This is the TSA, so why do you think they're going to be content with what's in your car? What's in your pants you better worry about.
No, I've done the frisking thing. They thought their little sniffer thing thought I was carrying nitrous. Yeah, no, nitroglycerin, people. You know, the unstable thing that if you shake it around it explodes? I was carrying that through an airport, according to them.
Yeah, they're going to get
so the supervisor came up and said, I think the machine's wrong.
Yes, they're going to get you in the B.
And let me tell you, when you're scared to death that they're going to arrest you because you forgot to take a pocket knife out of your freaking luggage because you didn't know it was in there, and somehow you got through New Orleans TSA with it, you're going to do exactly what they say. Getting frisked, doing the hand pat down with the back of the hand, so it's not like they're grabbing.
You're going to have to stop for them, man. I mean, that's just it.
But
you're going to have to search your booty hole.
They seen me naked. They felt me up. They felt me down. They couldn't tell you to put your arms down, so the people were looking at you like you were the weirdest person on earth. Hey, you didn't tell me to do it. I'm not going to go do it all myself and then get thrown to the ground in handcuffs because I didn't do something right. Screw you, TSA. Screw you. You should have no authority outside of airports. And even then, I think
documents from the TSA recently have revealed that they haven't stopped the damn thing. It's been a complete dog and pony show. There's no significant intelligence that there's any terrorist attack planning to go through the airport.
Yeah, and next time I tie my shoe and I get tackled because you thought I was going to light the shoelace to set off my plastic shoe bombs, or my little bottle of shit who might be a binary agent that will explode when connected with my hairspray. My God, and I thought Glenn...
No credible intelligence to back any of that up. That's from the TSA's own documents that they have recently had to unredact.
Nitroglycerin! Do you have any idea what that really is? You don't walk around with it. TSA, you suck. You just suck.
Hey, I'm against it too, man. This is your administration.
Make sure you don't say that at the airport. Remember, talking bad about the TSA. a felony or some such.
Okay, then I'll write it down on a sign that says FUTSA, because then I'm not speaking it.
I believe that's a cavity search too, sir.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a double one.
My God, you have a machine that can photograph you without your clothes on. I think
they're gonna.
Look,
you go in there with that sign, Big King. They're gonna give you a cavity search in your butthole, and then they're gonna go up your dick hole just in case you got something up there.
That might get me off. I'm just saying.
Just letting you know. Look,
no.
they need to
the
be
thing
stopped.
about the TSA.
These criminals in TSA need to be stopped.
No, here's the thing about the TSA. The criminals are smarter than you are. Right.
Yeah.
Joe Schmo off the street, put a badge on him, give him his blue latex gloves or whatever they are, and then he sits there with a little purple light that says, "Oh, that ID is real." You're in trouble because there's going to be somebody a little bit smarter than you trying to get by you. And you know what? If you're just pulling people off the street, they're going to be better. They survived a lot of things.
Only probable cause.
Yeah, my probable cause is a laugh in their faces. I almost did. I'm like, are you serious?
Look, it's ridiculous. Big King, we agree with you. It's ridiculous.
No, but you
Completely.
just got to understand this. I'm not coming from this just because I don't like it. I went through the process.
I know, me too. We all have.
And it's just
now it's going to go be on the interstates.
That is ridiculous. What is that going to do? How about we work on the border?
And here's the thing. They're going to force the states to accept this by withholding funding for the interstates.
You know, I've heard that threat so much that it just doesn't.
But no,
that's why we changed the drinking.
That's why they changed the drinking age, yeah.
That's exactly why.
It works. But anyways, we have to go. When we come back, well, I mean, we're not leaving for good. We're just going for a little break. But when we come back,
you'll bitching about the team.
Me and Bone Daddy have something to finish. Have some business to finish. Big King.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was okay. Here's the thing. Bone Daddy won last time. If you listened last week.
No, your official ruling was that nobody won. It was a tie. Or
it was a tie.
Who cheated the best?
Both DQ'd.
Oh, and here's the reason I said it was a tie. Neo threatened to cut my pay.
I'll pay you anything. What's happening?
All right, he disconnected me.
You.
It's like Joey Casada's up here.
Oh, God. Well, look, we need to take a short break. We need to take a short break. And welcome back to the Neil and Lean Show. King Chilla, are you still here? King, all right. Well,
can you hear me?
Said, I guess it's time. Big King, do you have your dice ready, or should King Chinchilla do this one?
I'll let King Chinchilla do this one. He didn't get to do it.
You have a dice? Doing. This is how we're going to do it, King Chinchilla. Me and Bone Daddy are going to have a lightsaber battle.
Yes.
Now, you as the judge need to get you a D12. Don't have any. What do you mean? You play D&D every other weekend. What are you talking about? I don't play D&D every other weekend. Yeah, you do. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, do you have anything
How about a die 10?
How about a die 6? I mean, it's just odd and even.
Do you have a D6?
Now, if you
Yeah,
said-
How about that fucked up pyramid one, the die 4?
Look,
The
Big King, Big King, he's not going to admit to playing Dungeons and Dragons, even though he does every other week.
That's state of affairs. Okay, then I know he has a D6 because he plays freaking Hero Clicks. So take
Yeah, I know. Well, no, but see, he denies playing those games.
You need to convert him back. You need to put him in the rack and make
There's something about his street.
Said I don't have anything in here.
There's something about his street cred or something.
street cred. He lost all my because he don't play D&D no more.
Well,
all right, just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Street
Street cred. All right, I'll find my dice somewhere in here. This mess of a stack of crap I have.
All right, let us know when you're ready.
All right. Found my dice bag. Yes, people, I play D&D, and I'm proud to wear my geek colors.
Yo, King Cinchilla buys comics as well.
All right.
So does Bruce McNabb, just if he's listening.
What's that? What did he say?
So does Bruce McNabb, if he happens to be listening.
Oh, yeah, Bruce McNabb, our friend from high school. You called him in the comic book store, and he said, "I won't say nothing if you won't."
Wait. What is the stigma with reading comic books? I mean, come on.
No, he didn't. He was afraid of being pegged as a geek.
See you, and you didn't see me.
All right, how many rolls am I making?
Same thing. It's 7. Best 6 out of 7. I guess I'm still odd.
All right.
But you got to tell us when
All right.
we're ready.
Are you gentlemen ready? On guard. Daddy, you ready?
I am ready.
Commence.
Double crash.
Okay, stop. Hey, stop.
I'm gonna call a penalty on Neo.
I'm talking about penalty on both of you. Don't stop.
I've stopped. I'm being maliciously attacked after I've ceased hostilities.
What's I didn't hear you.
Do I have to assist the penalties for you? Okay. Gentlemen, who was odd and who was even?
I am even.
You're even?
Even.
Who was it? Okay. As a score of 4-3, the odds win.
Yes.
Before we do that, I just are you sure you don't want to recheck that? Don't mind the ticking you hear.
He's doing it again. But I clearly won.
There's been a penalty. I had hostilities and I was still being hit. I think some of those points we're going to call foul on.
The Iron Man assessing you a penalty stroke because you didn't listen to the official when he said stop. So
I couldn't hear.
There was a flag thrown.
There was a flag thrown. Okay, because we're going to be doing this again next week then.
No. We can do it again right now.
Okay. All right, starting over. Gentlemen, on guard, light your lightsabers, because we've got to do this again.
Let me get my lightsaber out. I followed instructions and put mine up.
All right.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen are ready? Fight. All right, stop. right, you're not going to believe this. And I am not kidding. It's a tie.
Really?
I am not kidding. Even 4-4 because I rolled 8 like an idiot instead of an odd number. So, one more roll and then we'll have a winner. And I can.
So we got to fight again?
No. I'm just going to roll one more time. So, swing away. Okay. Odds win. I just rolled a 7.
So I win?
Odd win. I just rolled a 7.
Awesome. Now to finish you off once and for all, Bone Daddy.
Thermal detonators, you sir.
Move to the dark side.
I'm going to play the thermal card again.
There goes your hand.
I believe you're rendered moot and pointless, sir.
Because just remember, Bo Daddy, Neo is your father.
That's right.
And we know what happens to the father at the end.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, that's going to do it for another edition of the Neo and Weird Show.
And Bo Daddy, just another thing to remember, that the father was the whiny little git that, didn't get his way, so he caused mass destruction. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Talking about you, Anakin.
You better be careful with those thermal detonators.
I think a thermal detonator trumps a lightsaber.
Not if he cuts it in half.
I've never seen one cut in half. I've seen blaster bolts deflected, but I've never seen a thermal detonator defeated.
Anyways,
don't make me call it Death Star.
We're kind of out of time. We do actually have a little bit of time, but I have some bacon sandwiches to make. So I'm calling an early end to the show.
Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and he's got to make bacon sandwiches.
I mean, I got.
I'll not hear bacon blaspheme, damn it.
Do we have time? Do you want to have Big King? You want to talk about the Italian Union hands out Hitler Animal Prize?
Okay, look, the show's over. Look at that. Timeout. Yeah, that's the shit.
Okay, I guess we'll go over that next week. Yeah, Italian Union hands out the Hitler Animal Prize. We'll talk more about it next week.
Welcome to the Italian Award Show, where we give out the Hitler Animal Award. Get your Hitlers ready.
All right. Well, that'll do it again for another edition. And in the words of Dr. Magic Hands, I'd like Bone Day to take this one.
We are out.